We are just outside the new Ahmadiyya Muslims marquee, and I've got two of my very dear friends, both of them mashallah new converts to the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, and it is their first Jalsa for both of them. So just wanted to ask, your overall impressions, your emotions, and the rest of it. So I hand it to Ryan first. Introduce yourself as well, please, first.
Okay, my name's Ryan, converted in February. So 5 months a convert.
Yeah.
This is my first Jalsa, as Bilal Saab said, and it's very overwhelming at the moment. I've never seen this many Ahmadis in one place before, and to pray behind Huzur with that many Ahmadis as well, it's been a real overwhelming experience so far, and I'm really looking forward to looking at a lot of the exhibits we've got going.
So you've come all the way from Nottingham, and you'll be staying for all three days.
Yeah. Arrived this morning, probably a bit too early. No one else was around, and I'm hoping to get around to every exhibit they've got.
So if I talk about your your conversion, what was that inspired you, to accept Ahmadiyyat, and also have you in your own self seen any changes, spiritually or?
So I think one of the biggest things for me was the moment I stepped into the mosque in Batu Futur. It took away any misconceptions I had about Islam, any kind of bigoted attitudes, if you might say, and from there it made me realise that to develop my spirituality and to develop my religion, that Islam was the right path. I'd definitely say I've seen a change in myself. It's been, especially in the last couple of months, starting to learn the Quran, a few surahs. It's really been a change in myself.
Have you had a chance walking around the Jalsa site and maybe having a tour of the whole site?
I've yet to have a tour of the site. I'm hoping to get one of those probably tomorrow, I suspect now.
I think tomorrow morning will be good, because I think they start the tours very early morning. So if you come to the outreach marquee and then go with all the guests, and I think it's a huge site, and each marquee, each department, that needs a lot of time to
just take in. Yeah.
So
I think that'll be the best course. Then I can probably decide where I'm gonna go. Maybe focus on after that.
Yeah, perfect. Jordan is next to Ryan as well. Jordan, very dear friend, also converted to the Ahmadiyya Muslim community very recently, and I know that it's your first Jalsa as well.
Yes, it is.
So what are your feelings? What are your emotions?
I'm just in love with the brotherhood everyone's got here, like just seeing everyone in one place at one time is very emotional as well. Like you just see someone go over, say Salam. It's just the brotherhood. Yeah, the brotherhood love is just always
that's basically Islam, isn't it? So
yeah,
Islam is about
creating the brotherhood, and then when you get to see them again, it's like you never were apart, sort of thing.
And I remember too, yesterday I met a friend from Malaysia. He basically tweeted out that he's attending Jalsa UK, and the coincidence was that yesterday, we had the international Tabligh and training seminar here, and he was here. And when we met, it seemed as if we have met for a long time, even though that was the first time we ever met. So that Ahmadiyyat, that Khilafat, that gives us that bond of brotherhood.
Yeah. Even though you haven't even met, like you haven't even, say I would meet someone new here today.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like I've known him for like my whole life, basically. Like that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, amazing. So yeah, you have had a chance of going around.
Same with Ryan here. Like I came here when Jummah just started, so the Friday prayers, and basically I got here when the Friday prayer was happening. So then I came here, had some food. Then it was the beginning of the first opening session for Jalsa. So. And now we've just been walking around a little bit.
You saw the flags. Can somebody tell me what those flags signify?
How many different countries are here at this Jalsa this year?
Yeah. What do you think, Ryan?
Also, every single country that the Jamaat is present in.
Okay, so I think yes. So those flags actually signify the countries that are represented at the Jalsa.
Okay.
So even though the Ahmadiyya Muslim community is established in over 200 countries, but the flags are I think 145. So there are people from 145 countries around the world. So you can see the international nature of this Jalsa.
It is amazing.
And the other thing is, you you have the flag hoisting which took place after Zohar Namaz, the Jummah Namaz, and Hazur hoisted the Ahmadiyya flag, and next to it is the British flag.
Yes.
So that basically, what do you think about that? So why do we have Ahmadiyya flag, and why do we have the British flag next to it? What do you think?
It would be the same if we were in Germany right now. The Germany flag would be right next to the Ahmadiyya flag. Obviously, it's UK. It's the UK Jalsa. So
that's right.
Islam teaches you to embrace the country you reside in as well, and that comes first and foremost. Therefore, how can you have a UK Jalsa without the Great British flag being there? So.
That's brilliant, and because there's this saying of the Prophet of Islam, Holy Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He said that love of your country is part of your faith. So that also signifies that. But as both of you just said, that it is basically Ahmadiyya flag next to the British flag because it's a UK Jalsa, and the Jalsa Salanas happen all around the world wherever the Jamaat is established, and in each country wherever this happens, we have the flags of those respective countries. So yeah, amazing. Inshallah, we'll probably keep in touch as well. We'll see how your days progress, during Jalsas as well. And maybe we'll follow you on your tour as well tomorrow to the Jalsa site. So inshallah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.